All right, Katie, back here at home, we're talking about not just heat, but dangerous heat.
Yeah, you know, it's not like we've never seen this before. It is August, the dog days of summer. It's about that time. However, you know, anytime this kind of heat comes into play, it's always worth talking about and just reminding ourselves that we've got to be taking extra care of ourselves. All the common sense type stuff you would normally do, drinking extra water, trying to avoid the direct sun or at least strenuous activity in it at the height of the day between 10 a.m. 4 p.m. That's when those ultraviolet rays are going to be at their strongest. But regardless, it's already a pretty steamy start. Now, wide zoom on storm scan, we have this frontal boundary that's eventually going to cross through. Leading up to it, it's just really hot, really humid outside, and there may be a stray shower or thunderstorm even today. That would be really sparse, but tomorrow a better opportunity into the PM time frame. I do want to focus quickly on the tropics, especially out over the eastern Pacific. Check this out. This is a very, very busy eastern Pacific Ocean. Not only do we have multiple systems, but there are 3 of them that are named right now, and a 60% shot for this area of low pressure to actually turn into something. So we've got Hector, potent storm. We'll focus on that more in a second. John, and then also Ileana. A train of activity out over the eastern Pacific, but let's focus more so on Hector. This is a well-defined and organized storm system, understandably a Category 4 storm. It's actually going to make a pretty close call to Hawaii. There is at this point no direct impact expected, and it should be weaker by the time it's making its closest pass to the Hawaiian Islands. But even still, as a hurricane, that's going to really kick up the surf, really kick up the wind, and also bring some pretty torrential rain to that area. Now, it's nothing like that here on the east coast of the United States. We've actually got a beautiful start to the day, just a muggy one. That sun continuing to rise just right above the Ukrainian Catholic Cathedral there. But it is a quiet start out there, all things considered, just steamy, and you have to expect that it's going to stay that way throughout the day. 94 degrees our eventual high. It'll feel as hot as 100. So keep that in mind. That's really the long and short of it, is that you have to expect that it's going to feel hotter than the thermometer actually reads at any given point. All clear tonight, but still humid, dropping down to 75, and the extended forecast does get better. So today's really the hottest day. We're still in the low 90s, however, or at least flirting with 90 through the majority of the forecast. There will be a shower or thunderstorm around tomorrow, second half of the day. They likely become a bit more widespread second half of Wednesday. And then while most of Thursday and Friday look dry too, I wouldn't rule out a shower, a spotty shower on Thursday. So